multiply the radicals, and then simplify. So here we have the square root of 13t times the square root of 13t. So notice that these are the same, right? That both of those radicands, the parts underneath the radical, are exactly the same. And so this is equivalently the square root of 13t squared, and that's just 13t. So this is sort of an important property. If you have the square root, in general, if you have, the square root of a times the square root of a, that ends up just being a. So here we have the square root of 8 times the square root of 8, and that's just 8. I should say, of course, that a must be positive. Now, here I have the square root of 7y squared. Oh, what does it mean to square something? It means to multiply it by itself. And so then this is just 7y. We have to be careful. On D, we have 3 times the square root of n squared. Alright, so let's recall, what does this really mean? That's 3 times the square root of n by 3 times the square root of n. So then rearranging gives us 3 times 3 times the square root of n times the square root of n. 3 times 3 is 9, and the square root of n times the square root of n is n.